Hey guys, thank you for joining me. I've come on today just to have a little chat with you. I'm not going to be waffling about any products. I just wanted to discuss with you where this is all going, where I'm coming from, what I'm hoping to achieve, and what's with all the Facebook. I'm just going to explain a little bit to you all. Now, I started this because I explained this in my first video, but I started doing this because I'd had a baby and I felt really uncomfortable with my appearance, and I felt a mess. I felt an unattractive mess. And I hadn't felt like that for 10 years since I had the last baby. So I kind of forgot what it felt like to be uncomfortable with your appearance. And it's really not nice. It stinks. It's really, really not nice. So if my videos or the products that I'm selling or just anything that I have to say can help somebody to feel better about themselves, or for somebody to see me doing a tip or a trick and thinking, you know what, I think I'm going to try that. And then they try it, and then they go off out and somebody says to them, oh wow, you look fabulous. And for them to get a boost and think, oh, you know what, that's what my goal is. If nobody buys anything from me, if I make somebody feel better about themselves and build their confidence, that for me is a good job done. Because not enough chicks empower one another. It's all about competition. Oh, this one's prettier, this one's skinnier, this one's got bigger tits. That's not what life's about. Life's about chicks enhancing one another and validating one another and empowering one another and being nice to one another. What's wrong with that? You don't need to compete against everyone that you see. Anyway, that's another story. But getting back to what I was saying, for me, for years, all I've ever worn is minimal makeup. Minimal makeup, bit of mascara, bit of foundation, gloss. I wouldn't dare go with lipstick, and a colour, whoo, absolutely not. So I know that makeup can be intimidating. You walk in and you think, you know what, I really should try a new look. And then you go into the pharmacy or the shop or wherever it is you are, and you look and you see all the different types of brushes, all the deep, bold red colours. You open up the eyeshadows and you see all these crazy purples and stuff, and you just think, whoa. You don't want to look like Coco the Clown. And it is intimidating. It's extremely intimidating. I've come on here bareface so that you can see that this is what I look like, because none of us look 100% when we don't have the makeup on. So this is what I look like. What else do I want to tell you? I want to tell you that I'm not looking to make a quick buck from this. That's not going to work for me. I'm not interested in gimmicks, or I'm not interested in a quick buck, because long term that's not sustainable. It's not sustainable long term. It's pointless. It's no good. Also, I must add that I live in a relatively small town, and most of my potential customers will be local. So it's utterly crazy for me to be flogging some overpriced shite, excuse the language, if someone's going to collar me in Tesco after I've just sold them something, and then they're going to come up to me and tell me how unimpressed they are. That for me is a disaster. I actually couldn't handle that. I couldn't handle that negativity of going around the supermarket and trying to dodge people because you flogged them shite. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I think it's important for me to come on here and to let you know that I'm only going to endorse something that I think is a good quality product. And believe me when I say I am trying and testing these products every single day. Every single day. And look, I'm in the middle of doing it as we speak. Trying to make myself pretty as we speak. Got my new palette. Anyway, that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is to let you know that I'm not in this for a quick buck, and my idea is to build a business, for the business to grow. I want to build a clientele. I want people to trust me. I want people to like me, and selling overpriced hat isn't going to do that. It's not achievable. It's not achievable with that. But I have seen unique presenters and they are doing really, really well for themselves. And if they're flogging crap, that wouldn't happen. So I also had a friend of mine come in the other day and she had a look and she assured me that they were good quality products. Now, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a beautician. I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be. But I'm also not an idiot. And I know if something works or if it doesn't. And I am not going to be harping on about something and saying how great it is if it's not great. I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to make myself look like a bit of a tit on the internet. Pointless. Plus I won't get any business. So, you know, it's nonsensical. It's nonsensical. So I felt it was important for me to come on here and to just let you know what all the hype is, because I'm sure you've probably seen videos and posts and blah, blah, blah on Facebook. Now, of course, I'm trying to establish myself. Who isn't? You know, I'm just setting out. I'm trying to get attention. I'm trying to get exposure. You know, that's what business is about. But I also want to be honest, and I also want to let people know that it's not gimmicky. It's not me trying to make a quick buck, because long term, a quick buck isn't going to work. That is not going to work for me. So anyway, that was all I wanted to say. I needed to get that off my chest because I wanted people to know where I was coming from and what I'm hoping to achieve. I haven't done any makeup videos just yet, but I am going to, because I want to be able to help people who aren't so good at the makeup to be able to do their makeup. You know, I told you, my goal is for somebody to have been feeling not so great and feel good about themselves. My goal is for somebody to feel good about themselves. And when you look good, you feel good. I know it's, you know, a little bit shallow, but that is true, because after I had the baby, people said, oh yeah, you look great. I wasn't happy. You know, I just wasn't happy. Anyway, enough waffling. No need for waffle. Thank you for joining me, Nicola Green, Beauty Queen. And I will ask you please to do me a huge favour and to please share this video, because it's of huge importance to me that people hear what I've just said. Once again, thank you for joining me, Nicola Green, Beauty Queen. Bye.